smile didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good.
2K Sports. Checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Washington, the home of the Wizards. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. Clark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside, O'Neal. They get it back to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. Launches it. Richmond with the rebound. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. Over LeBron.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
Here's Shaq. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Shaq's got his second bucket.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. Opposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Bird. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Curry. Stolen by Kirilenko. White with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. White inside. The shot will not fall. And Washington the other way now. Here's the break. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Out to Bird. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Osman brings the double team. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Bird. Misses off the right iron.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
LeBron with it. To the paint. Here's Shaq. A shake. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
With the drive, O'Neal And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Kirilenko. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
O'Neal hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Kirilenko. Going inside. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Mark Eaton.
Inside. To stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Eaton. There's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here is Conley. Here he goes. It's deflected. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's the Washington Wizards looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough.
All right, coming on the quarter.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
To the middle. And a dunk by Horford.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And there's the drive. Here's Cooper. Pass to Eaton. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Pass to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside, Horford. Offline with his 3. Wizards leading by 11.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Shots good from Young.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Young, no good. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Pass to Curry. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. O'Neal with it. Down low. Cooper. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Horford has a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's O'Neal. LeBron outside. Pass to Shaq. Good, and the assist goes to James. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Tripucka. He's guarded by Cooper. Now, here is Young. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's LeBron. Shaq down low. Good on the shot. O'Neal's got 20.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Back to Curry. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's White. The three-pointer, no good. Hayward on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry on the wing. Six to shoot. Wizards need to get a shot off here.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Curry. Outside for Robinson. It's deflected. Picked off in midair. Here's Petrovic. Outside Curry. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the Wizards making a change here. Washington leading now by 22. Braun right side. Pass to Eaton. Good, and the assist goes to James. Eaton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Eaton. Kicks it out to James. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's Eaton. Pass to Petrovic. LeBron, no luck. It's White on the wing. Richmond for 3. He can't get that one.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richmond with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's White. Off target from outside.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 8 points.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Richmond for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Right side, Fox. Here's Eaton, and he dunks it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contain.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
From 10 feet out. Left side, Kirilenko. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Washington timeout.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Bird. White, left side. Richmond outside. Out to Kirilenko. Clock at 4. Over Robinson. The 19-footer is on the money. Here's Curry. Driving the lane.
Minnesota foul.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Richmond for 3. That shot no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
Wizards answer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Horford. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Short, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kelly Tripucka.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Young left side. It's Redick on the wing. Beyond the arc. Washington with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
They were really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Over to the wing. It's up a 3. Horford no luck. Outside, Rodman. Back to Shaq. Pass to Petrovic. Nice ball movement by Washington. And stolen by Redick. It's stolen by Rodman. Now O'Neal. And stolen by Horford. Redick from deep three-point land. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
That'll put Shaq on the line.
Horford.
That one on Horford. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world. We had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
The kick out to Young. Back to Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. To the paint. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Still, Wizards ball. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Michael Cooper.
To the middle. The shot's good from Eaton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And here's Bird from the arc. On the wing, Bird. And stolen by Hayward. Out to the right wing. Richmond with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Possession to Minnesota.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Minnesota. Richmond outside. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Now here's Curry. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hit a verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring.